Hello everyone, I'm Oğuzhan Kuş from Computer Education Department. My presentation topic is what is memory and how it works. This is my outline. First, I will start with memory types, then continue with their functionality and how information is forgetting during memory progress. Now let's start with our first topic, memory steps. We have three different memory types. These are sensory, short-term and long-term memories. Sensory memory is basically the first storage spot for information obtained through sensory receptors. The information is contained from four receptors that shown in the picture and held until they are transferred to short-term memory. Short-term memory, also known as primary or active memory. It's located in frontal lobe and its duration is between 20 to 30 seconds. Although a lot of information tries to be transferred from the sensory memory, the capacity of the short-term memory is limited to only 5 to 9 objects. Let's look at these pictures to make it more clear. From sensory memory, that detailed information is coming, but after 20 seconds, people can remember this much details. Finally, only average of 7 items can be sent to long-term memory, which are the most important ones according to person. Long-term memory is distributed and located in different lobes in the brain. We already have seen the frontal lobe. Temporal lobe is responsible to store facts like behaviors. Cerebellum is our little brain, which controlling actions. There is an interesting experiment about this lobe. Cerebellum part is surgically removed from 8 people due to medical conditions, and they can survive. Our visual records are stopped in occipital lobe. Parietal lobe has a different importance because it's the most effective part about IQ development. Like the words of Marshall McLuhan, we shaped our tools and thereafter our tools shape us. Parietal lobe keeps the records of language and reading ability. Primary motor cortex is recording the muscle memory. And finally, their navigator is hippocampus, which is the first station in the long-term memory for information. In order to explain functionality of memory, I will use multi-star model. In this model, long-term memory is categorized according to information types instead of brain lobes. Four titles are episodic, semantic, and procedural and emotional conditioning. Shortly, episodic memory keeps experienced events like birthday or graduation day. Semantic memory holds general knowledge, and procedural memory stores how to make knowledges. According to multi-store model, we take information from environment and transfer them to sensory memory. Then, in short-term memory, information is sorted according to importance level during maintenance and stored to long-term memory to access them later. However, this model requires 3 more steps to dump useless information, which called forgetting. These steps poses a question that are we programmed to forget? My answer is a bit tricky for this question. Let's change forgotten bugs with how much information is passing the next step. As you can see, we are programmed to memorize important information. It is like questioning if the glass is half full or half empty. Therefore, my answer is no. We are not forgetting, just overwriting. which is equal. However, in some cases, people can forget or fail to retrieve information. Traumas and extreme emotions can damage or change the records to protect our personality. Moreover, some mental sicknesses can directly damage the storage location. For example, Alzheimer, delusional or denial characteristics, and DID, dissociated identity disorder, which may cause amnesia and divides memory slots for different identities. And this was my last topic. I talked about memory types, their functionality, and how information is forgotten during memory progress. I also prepared this comparison between computer and human system. You can stop the video and explore it. My time is ending. And these are my references list. I'm passing stage to Furkan. Thank you for listening. See you later.